Madagascar is like a lot of developing countries. Its economy, it's agricultural. Its people, they're poor. And its government, it faces a lot of challenges. But like a lot of developing countries, Madagascar has a tenacious hold on life and strength in its countryside. Moravavi Séraphine lives in a country in the bottom half of the UN's Human Development Index. In places like these, strength isn't always enough. Séraphine is a small farmer outside a small town on Madagascar's east coast. About a year ago, she and her family were poor, very poor. Like most rural people in the developing world, they earned less than $2 a day. Barely enough to support their daughter, Maria. Séraphine and her husband were trying to find a better future for their family, but they were struggling. The basic necessities of life simply aren't guaranteed in Madagascar. Here, food is often scarce, even for farmers. Madagascar is a place where the population is simply growing too fast for its own good. Too fast to even feed itself. In the last 50 years, the production of rice, the country's main food staple, hasn't kept pace with a population that's grown more than 300%. The result is that half the country's children are now malnourished. What's really worrying is that the country's population will more than double again by 2030. Sadly, Madagascar is far from alone in facing challenges like these. If farmers like Séraphine and her family don't earn enough to survive, they will move to places that offer them more hope. Places like sprawling capital cities or faraway countries with jobs. It's already starting to happen. But growing the crops is just the first step to confronting a global food shortage. Small farmers also need assistance with access to commercial food markets. And they need help with the same thing almost every farmer needs help with, getting money and loans, and even little things like seeds. That's what happened to Séraphine. She and her husband decided to work with a Madagascar agricultural organization called the Rural Income Promotion Program. In French, it's abbreviated as PPRR. The organization provided the family with the best corn, rice, carrot, and cabbage seeds they'd ever seen. And things started looking up.
De le vokatra azo zany kely tsarakaraka le dépensenao zany le fiakarany vokatra kely de kely fa nanomboka niaraka am'le PPRR misy le technicienne zany mampianatra fambolena antegna zany mampianatra fambolena.
Séraphine and her husband started to dream. Using the money they saved on seeds, they opened a small store in their home. And then, tragedy struck.
Tamin'ny 26 Octobre 2009 nahafaty ananjy. Dia aretina nahafaty ananjy zany diabétique.
Which meant Séraphine was left with the task of not only being a single mother, but with running the family's small store and farm without her husband's help. But because she had used the high-quality seeds, her harvest went up, way up.
Dia dikany zany mitombo le vokatra azo. Dia sady sady misy moa atao sakafo, misy atao vola, ary misy koa atao tahiry, atao masomboly.
So this year, instead of earning about $450, she and Maria earned more than $2,000. Despite making more money, Séraphine still has a problem. Maria's education is expensive, and it actually hurts their ability to earn income.
Indrindra fa raha mandeha amin'ny famboliana zany menga magnanjaka le famboliana ampitika ary zany dia tsy maintsy mifody le tsena bitika zany. Dia banga zany etsia nefa ny ary zany mbola tsy tonga dia zahoana vola eo ny eo. Satria raha amin'ny fotoana ianarana zany dia mihidy si zany ny tragno. Satria zany tsisy vola miditra zany alohan'ny mandram-piakaran'le vokatra amboliana ary.
For many families in the developing world, the solution would be obvious. Pull Maria out of school so she could look after the store while Séraphine is in the field. In this part of Africa, almost 12 million girls never even enroll in school. But Séraphine wants a different kind of future for Maria.
Mahatonga naman zany ko raha mbola vitan'ny sandroko na fambolena ataoko mba ampivoatra zanany koa zany mba ho tonga lavitra dian'izany mbola matanjaka zany mba ho tafita izy amin'ny fianarana. Satria za zany efa ho antitra, tiako izy mba ho hivoatra, mba ho lasa andavitra zany izy amin'ny fianarana.
But if Maria will accomplish her goal of finishing school, it may cause her family more hardship. That's because they believe Maria will have to leave Madagascar to find a good education.
Satria raha vao marivaka iny mokony moramora ataonjare moramora fony dia manjary mora dia efa misy olona tegna efa misy vahiny karaha andrio zany.
The key to meeting the world's future food needs is figuring out how to get enough girls like Maria to stay in the communities where they're from. Séraphine and Maria have shown they'll take advantage of the opportunities they're given. Just imagine if there were opportunities in their own backyard.
Mba ho tafita izy amin'ny fianarana. Satria za zany efa ho antitra, tiako izy mba ho hivoatra, mba ho lasa andavitra zany izy amin'ny fianarana.